Harnessing the Power, the Essential Guide to the Law of Attraction. Introduction. Explaining the Law of Attraction. At the heart of countless success stories, personal transformations, and ancient wisdom traditions lies a powerful, yet elegantly simple principle: the law of attraction. This law, both a universal truth and a key to unlocking personal potential, posits that like attracts like. It suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs send out energetic frequencies to the universe, which in return brings experiences that resonate with those frequencies back into our lives. In essence, we attract into our lives what we focus on, whether it be positive or negative. The concept of the law of attraction is not a new invention of the modern age, but rather a principle that has been acknowledged and utilized throughout history. Its roots can be traced back to ancient civilizations and has been discussed in various philosophical, spiritual, and scientific texts. The principle has been articulated in many ways, but at its core, it remains consistent. Our inner world shapes our outer reality. The law of attraction operates on the premise that everything in the universe is made up of energy, including our thoughts and feelings. This energy vibrates at different frequencies, and these vibrations attract similar vibrations. By understanding and applying this law, one can harness the power of their thoughts and emotions to manifest their desires, from the simplest goals to the most ambitious dreams. This introduction aims to unravel the layers of the law of attraction, offering a glimpse into its historical background, philosophical underpinnings, and the transformative potential it holds. By delving into this exploration, we embark on a journey to uncover how we can consciously influence our lives, shape our destinies, and unlock a wellspring of abundance and happiness. As we unfold the pages of this guide, we invite you to open your mind and heart to the possibilities that await when you align with the powerful current of the law of attraction. Historical background and philosophical roots. The law of attraction, while popularized in recent decades, is far from a contemporary invention. Its essence can be found in the wisdom of ancient civilizations and has permeated through various philosophical, religious, and spiritual traditions around the world. Ancient Egyptian and Greek philosophers pondered the power of the mind and its ability to manifest reality. In Eastern philosophies, concepts like karma and dharma echo the law of attraction's fundamental principle that our thoughts and actions influence our experiences and future. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, the New Thought movement brought the law of attraction into greater prominence. Authors and thinkers like William Walker Atkinson and Wallace D. Wattles wrote extensively about the power of thought and its ability to attract a desired outcome. Their works, along with those of other New Thought authors, laid the philosophical groundwork for understanding the law of attraction, not just as a mystical concept, but as a practical principle that could be applied to improve one's life. This blending of ancient wisdom with modern thought highlights the timeless nature of the law of attraction and its relevance regardless of the era. Philosophically, it touches upon the idea that the universe is interconnected, and our consciousness can influence the fabric of reality, a notion that finds echoes in quantum physics and consciousness studies today. Purpose and benefits of applying the law of attraction. The primary purpose of applying the law of attraction is to empower individuals to become conscious creators of their own reality. By understanding and utilizing this law, people can attract more of what they desire in life, whether it's success, relationships, health, or wealth. It encourages a positive mindset, focusing on abundance rather than scarcity, which can lead to significant improvements in one's mental and emotional well-being. The benefits of applying the law of attraction are manifold. Mental clarity and focus. Learning to harness the law of attraction requires clarity in what one desires to manifest. This process fosters a more focused and directed mindset, helping individuals to prioritize their goals and actions. Increased positivity. By focusing on positive outcomes and maintaining a positive attitude, individuals can reduce stress and anxiety, fostering a more optimistic outlook on life. Enhanced self-awareness. The practice encourages introspection, helping individuals understand their true desires, fears, and blockages. This heightened self-awareness can lead to personal growth and emotional healing. Improved relationships. By applying the law of attraction, individuals can attract more harmonious and fulfilling relationships into their lives, whether they are seeking new relationships or looking to improve existing ones. Manifestation of goals and desires. Perhaps the most sought-after benefit is the ability to manifest one's desires into reality. Whether it's career success, financial abundance, or personal achievements, the law of attraction offers a pathway to realizing these goals. In essence, the law of attraction is more than just a method for manifesting desires. It's a comprehensive approach to living a more fulfilled and purposeful life. By understanding its historical roots and applying its principles, individuals can tap into a universal force that has the power to transform their lives in profound ways. Chapter 1. Foundations of the Law of Attraction. The scientific and spiritual basis of the Law of Attraction. The Law of Attraction, a principle bridging the gap between science and spirituality, stands on a foundation that integrates both realms. This synthesis offers a more holistic understanding of how thoughts and emotions can influence reality, a concept that has intrigued minds both in the spiritual and scientific communities. Spiritual basis. Spiritually, the law of attraction is deeply rooted in the belief that the universe is fundamentally energy, and this energy connects all things. This interconnectedness suggests that the individual's thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are not isolated phenomena but interact with the universe's energy field. Ancient spiritual traditions, from Hinduism's teachings on Dharma and Karma to Buddhism's focus on intention and mindfulness, reflect an understanding of this energetic interplay. These traditions underscore the principle that the quality of one's inner world directly influences the outer reality. The spiritual perspective on the law of attraction emphasizes the power of consciousness and the individual's ability to align with the universe's positive aspects through focused intention and belief. It's a practice of aligning one's energy with the desired outcome, facilitating a harmonious flow of experiences that mirror one's internal state. Scientific basis. From a scientific standpoint, the law of attraction finds support in various fields, including quantum physics, psychology, and neuroscience. Quantum physics, with its exploration of the behavior of particles at the smallest scales, suggests that the observer plays a significant role in shaping the reality they observe. This principle of observer effect parallels the law of attraction's assertion that our focus and thoughts can influence our experiences. Psychology contributes to understanding the law of attraction through concepts such as the confirmation bias and the reticular activating system, RAS. Confirmation bias shows how individuals tend to notice, interpret, and remember information that confirms their preconceptions, effectively attracting experiences that align with their beliefs. The RAS, a part of the brain that filters incoming information, highlights how our focus and what we pay attention to can shape our perception of reality, making us more likely to notice opportunities that align with our thoughts and desires. Neuroscience adds to this foundation by exploring how habitual thinking patterns can rewire the brain, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This adaptability of the brain suggests that focusing on positive thoughts and outcomes can literally change the brain's structure to support more positive perceptions and reactions, aligning with the law of attraction's premise that like attracts like. Integration of science and spirituality. The law of attraction resides at the intersection of science and spirituality, drawing from both to explain how individuals can influence their reality. While spirituality offers a framework for understanding the energetic connection between the individual and the universe, science provides empirical insights into the mechanisms through which thoughts and beliefs can shape one's experience of reality. Together, these perspectives form a comprehensive foundation for the law of attraction, suggesting that through conscious intention and belief, individuals have the power to manifest their desires into reality. This integration encourages a holistic approach to life, where the power of the mind is recognized as a key factor in shaping one's destiny. Understanding energy, vibration, and frequency in relation to thoughts and emotions. To grasp the practical workings of the law of attraction, it's crucial to understand the concepts of energy, vibration, and frequency, especially as they relate to thoughts and emotions. This understanding is not merely metaphorical, but is rooted in the physics of our universe and the nature of consciousness itself. Energy, the fundamental currency of the universe. Everything in the universe, at its core, is energy. This includes not only physical objects and beings, but also thoughts, emotions, and all non-material phenomena. Energy, in this context, refers to the capacity to cause changes or to do work, manifesting in various forms from kinetic and potential energy in the physical world to more subtle forms like emotional and thought energy in the personal realm. The idea that thoughts and emotions are forms of energy is pivotal in understanding the law of attraction, as it implies that they have the power to influence the world around us. Vibration, the motion of energy. Vibration is the rhythmic movement of energy. Everything that exists vibrates at different frequencies, from the electrons moving around the nucleus of an atom to the planets orbiting in the solar system. In terms of thoughts and emotions, each mental state and emotional response has its own unique vibrational frequency. Positive emotions like love, joy, and gratitude vibrate at higher frequencies, while negative emotions like fear, anger, and sadness vibrate at lower frequencies. According to the law of attraction, the vibrational frequency of our thoughts and emotions attracts experiences of a similar vibrational nature. Frequency, the rate of vibration. Frequency refers to how fast vibrations occur, or the rate at which energy cycles. Measured in hertz, Hz, frequency quantifies how often a wave's cycle repeats itself within a second. In the context of thoughts and emotions, frequency can be understood as the intensity and repetitiveness of these energies. High-frequency thoughts and emotions are not only intense, but are also consistent and focused, thereby having a stronger magnetic pull in attracting similar frequencies from the universe. Interconnection of thoughts, emotions, and manifestation. Thoughts and emotions, through their vibrational frequencies, interact with the quantum field that underpins our physical reality. This interaction suggests that by consciously adjusting the frequency of our thoughts and emotions, we can influence the outcomes we experience in our lives. High vibrational thoughts and emotions can attract positive experiences, while low vibrational states tend to attract negative outcomes. The awareness and intentional adjustment of our vibrational state become key practices in using the law of attraction effectively. This relationship between our inner vibrational state and the outer world's response is a cornerstone of the law of attraction. It empowers individuals with the knowledge that by cultivating positive, high-frequency thoughts and emotions, they can actively attract experiences that resonate with those states, manifesting a reality that reflects their desires and aspirations. The role of consciousness and the subconscious. In the intricate dance of manifesting reality through the law of attraction, consciousness and the subconscious play pivotal roles. Understanding their functions and how they interact opens up deeper levels of influencing our life experiences and shaping our reality. Consciousness, the director of focus. Consciousness can be thought of as the state of being aware of and able to think about one's own existence, thoughts, emotions, and environment. It is the aspect of our mind that we use to focus attention, make decisions, and consciously think and feel. In the context of the law of attraction, our conscious mind acts as the director of focus, choosing where to direct our energy, thoughts, and feelings. It decides what we want to manifest, holding the vision of our desires and aspirations. The conscious mind, however, is just the tip of the iceberg. While it sets intentions and makes deliberate choices, its influence is limited by the vast and powerful realm of the subconscious. The subconscious, the seat of deep-seated beliefs and patterns. Beneath the surface of our conscious mind lies the subconscious, an expansive, underlying layer of consciousness that operates below the level of conscious awareness. The subconscious is a reservoir of beliefs, memories, experiences, and patterns of thinking and feeling that have been accumulated over a lifetime. It controls the automatic functions of our body, habits, reactions, and deep-seated emotional responses. The role of the subconscious in the law of attraction is profound. It is the engine behind our vibrational state, constantly emitting frequencies based on its deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns. If the subconscious harbors negative beliefs or fears, it can sabotage conscious efforts to manifest positive outcomes, emitting a vibrational frequency that attracts experiences aligned with those negative beliefs. Harmonizing consciousness with the subconscious. For the law of attraction to work effectively, there must be harmony and alignment between the conscious intentions and the subconscious beliefs. This means that simply focusing on positive thoughts and outcomes with the conscious mind may not be enough if the subconscious holds contrary beliefs. The process of manifesting desires becomes much more potent when the subconscious beliefs are aligned with conscious intentions. Achieving this alignment involves reprogramming the subconscious mind to support the desires and outcomes that the conscious mind seeks to manifest. Techniques such as affirmations, visualization, and hypnosis can be used to embed positive beliefs and patterns into the subconscious, gradually shifting its vibrational frequency to match that of the conscious desires. The interplay between consciousness and the subconscious is a dynamic and ongoing process. By understanding and actively working to align these aspects of the mind, individuals can harness their full potential to manifest their desires through the law of attraction, creating a reality that reflects their highest aspirations. Chapter 2. Core Principles of the Law of Attraction. Like attracts like, understanding the mirror of the universe. At the core of the law of attraction lies a simple yet profound principle. Like attracts like. This concept serves as the foundation upon which all other aspects of the law of attraction are built, and understanding it is crucial for harnessing its power effectively. The idea that like attracts like is not just a metaphorical expression, but a reflection of the way energy operates within the universe. It suggests that the energy we emit through our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs acts as a magnet, attracting to us experiences, people, and outcomes that resonate with that energy. The universe as a reflective surface. To comprehend how like attracts like functions, it's helpful to imagine the universe as a vast reflective surface, mirroring back the energy we project. If we send out positive, high-frequency vibrations through love, gratitude, and optimism, the universe reflects back to us experiences that align with these positive states. Conversely, if we emit negative, low-frequency vibrations through fear, anger, or doubt, we attract experiences that mirror these frequencies. This principle underscores the importance of being mindful of the quality of energy we are projecting at any given time. Our conscious and subconscious thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are continuously shaping the reality that unfolds around us. By aligning these internal states with the outcomes we desire, we can influence the reflection we see in the mirror of the universe. Vibrational match and resonance. The mechanism through which like attracts like operates is vibrational resonance. Every entity, from the smallest particle to the largest celestial body, has its own unique vibrational frequency. When two frequencies are similar, they naturally resonate with each other, drawing them together. This is why individuals who vibrate at similar frequencies often find themselves in each other's lives, and why certain situations seem to manifest repeatedly under similar emotional or mental conditions. Practical application: becoming a conscious creator. To leverage the principle of like attracts like in manifesting our desires, we must become conscious creators of our vibrational output. This involves cultivating awareness, paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs to understand the vibrational frequency they are emitting. Intentional shifting, actively choosing to shift negative thoughts and emotions to more positive ones, thereby changing our vibrational frequency. Alignment, ensuring that our actions, words, and beliefs are in alignment with the vibrations of the outcomes we wish to attract. By understanding and applying the principle of like attracts like, we can begin to see the universe not as a random or chaotic place, but as a responsive, dynamic environment that reflects our own vibrational state. This realization empowers us to take control of our lives, consciously shaping our reality through the energy we choose to emit. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and complexity, serves as a mirror, offering us not just a reflection of what we are, but a glimpse into what we have the power to become. The power of focus and attention. Building upon the foundational principle that like attracts like, the power of focus and attention further refines our ability to harness the law of attraction. It's not just the nature of our thoughts and emotions that matter, but also where we choose to direct them. Focus and attention act as the lens through which the energy of our thoughts is magnified and targeted. They are the tools we use to pinpoint our desires in the vast canvas of the universe. Focus as a creative force. Focus is more than just a mental activity. It's a creative force. When we focus our attention on something, we are essentially directing our energy towards it. This directed energy is what activates the law of attraction, initiating the process of manifesting our thoughts into reality. The more intensely we focus, the more powerful the attraction becomes. This is because focused attention amplifies the vibrational frequency of our thoughts, making them more potent attractors. Selective amplification. Our minds are constantly bombarded with a myriad of thoughts, feelings, and stimuli. However, it is where we choose to place our attention that determines which of these thoughts and feelings will be amplified and, consequently, what we will attract into our lives. By selectively focusing our attention on positive outcomes, aspirations, and emotions, we can effectively tune in to the vibrational frequency of those experiences, drawing them towards us. The role of attention in shaping experience. Attention shapes our experience of reality, not just by influencing what we attract, but also by coloring our perception of the world around us. What we focus on expands in our field of awareness. If we concentrate on the positive aspects of our lives, we become more aware of opportunities, blessings, and reasons for gratitude, thereby attracting more positivity. Conversely, if our attention is fixated on the negative, our awareness and energy will be dominated by challenges, obstacles, and negativity, attracting more of the same. Cultivating focused attention. The ability to focus our attention is a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and setting clear intentions can enhance our capacity to direct our focus. These practices help in quieting the noise of the mind, allowing us to concentrate our energy more effectively on our desires. Meditation encourages a state of calm and centeredness, making it easier to focus. Mindfulness increases our awareness of the present moment, helping us to direct our attention more deliberately. Setting clear intentions provides a specific target for our focus, guiding our attention towards our desired outcomes. In the journey of mastering the law of attraction, understanding and applying the power of focus and attention are essential. By consciously directing our focus towards what we wish to manifest, we empower ourselves to shape our reality in alignment with our deepest desires. The universe responds to the clarity and intensity of our focus, bringing into our lives the experiences that resonate with the energy we choose to project. Emotional guidance system and its significance. The concept of an emotional guidance system is integral to understanding and effectively utilizing the law of attraction. This system serves as an internal compass, guiding us through the vibrational landscape of our lives by providing immediate feedback on our alignment with our desires or lack thereof. It's a tool not just for navigating our emotional world, but also for shaping the reality we experience. Understanding the emotional guidance system. At its core, the emotional guidance system refers to the range of emotions we experience and their role in indicating our current vibrational state. Each emotion emits a specific vibrational frequency, with positive emotions like joy, love, and gratitude vibrating at higher frequencies, and negative emotions like fear, anger, and sadness vibrating at lower frequencies. These emotional vibrations are direct reflections of our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions at any given moment. Significance in the law of attraction. The emotional guidance system is significant in the context of the law of attraction for several reasons. Indicator of alignment. Our emotions signal our alignment or misalignment with our desires and intentions. When we feel positive emotions, it indicates that our thoughts and vibrations are aligned with our desires, suggesting we are on the path to manifesting them. Conversely, negative emotions signal a misalignment, alerting us to reevaluate and adjust our focus and thoughts. Feedback mechanism. Emotions act as a feedback mechanism, providing instant insights into our vibrational state. This immediate feedback allows us to adjust our thoughts and focus in real time, steering us toward more positive and constructive states of being. Guidance toward desired outcomes. By paying attention to our emotions and striving to maintain positive emotional states, we guide ourselves toward experiences and outcomes that resonate with those emotions. Our emotions, in essence, guide us toward the realization of our desires by keeping us aligned with the necessary vibrational frequencies. Navigating the emotional guidance system. To effectively use our emotional guidance system, we must become adept at recognizing and interpreting our emotions. Awareness. Cultivate an awareness of your emotional state throughout the day. Acknowledge your emotions without judgment, understanding they are indicators of your vibrational alignment. Interpretation. Learn to interpret what your emotions are telling you about your alignment with your desires. Positive emotions indicate alignment and flow, while negative emotions signal resistance or misalignment. Adjustment. Use your emotions as cues to adjust your thoughts and focus. If you experience negative emotions, explore the underlying thoughts or beliefs causing them and consciously shift toward more positive, affirming thoughts. Intentional cultivation. Actively cultivate positive emotions through practices like gratitude, visualization, and affirmations. These practices not only improve your emotional state, but also enhance your vibrational alignment with your desires. The emotional guidance system is a powerful ally in the application of the law of attraction. By understanding and respecting the guidance our emotions offer, we can navigate our lives with greater ease and intention, moving consistently toward the realization of our deepest desires and aspirations. Chapter 3. Practical applications of the law of attraction. Setting intentions and manifesting desires. The practical application of the law of attraction begins with the process of setting clear intentions and manifesting desires. This step is crucial because it lays the groundwork for what you wish to attract into your life. Intentions serve as the blueprint for your aspirations, focusing your energy and guiding your actions toward the realization of your dreams. The power of intention. An intention is much more than a mere wish or a casual thought. It is a focused commitment to achieving a specific outcome. Setting an intention is the act of clearly defining what you want to manifest, imbuing it with a sense of purpose and determination. This clarity sends a powerful signal to the universe, indicating your readiness and willingness to receive your desired outcome. Steps to setting intentions. 1. Clarity. Be as clear and specific as possible about what you want to manifest. The more detailed your vision, the easier it is to focus your energy towards it. 2. Positivity. Frame your intentions in a positive manner, focusing on what you want to attract rather than what you wish to avoid. 3. Emotional connection. Infuse your intention with positive emotions. Feel as if your desire has already been fulfilled, and embrace the feelings of joy, gratitude, and satisfaction that come with it. 4. Release and trust. Once you have set your intention, release it to the universe with trust. Avoid attachment to the outcome or how it will come to pass, which can create resistance and block manifestation. Manifesting your desires. With your intentions clearly set, The process of manifestation involves aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome. This alignment is key to activating the law of attraction and drawing your desires into reality. 1. Visualization. Regularly visualize your desired outcome with as much detail and emotion as possible. This practice strengthens your focus and reinforces your vibrational alignment with your desires. 2. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to support your intentions. These are positive, present tense statements that reinforce your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. 3. Action. Take inspired action towards your goals. While the law of attraction is powerful, it requires you to meet the universe halfway through actions that align with your intentions. 4. Gratitude. Maintain an attitude of gratitude throughout the process. Gratitude not only elevates your vibration, but also opens you up to receiving more blessings and abundance. Maintaining alignment. Achieving and maintaining alignment with your desires is an ongoing process. It requires continuous attention to your thoughts and emotions, ensuring they support rather than contradict your intentions. Be mindful of any negative beliefs or patterns that may arise, and gently steer yourself back to a positive, vibrational state. Setting intentions and manifesting desires through the law of attraction is a dynamic and rewarding journey. It empowers you to take active control of your life, deliberately shaping your reality in accordance with your deepest aspirations. Through focused intention, emotional alignment, and inspired action, you can unlock the full potential of the law of attraction, transforming your dreams into tangible realities. Visualization techniques and their effectiveness. Visualization stands as one of the most powerful and widely recognized techniques for manifesting desires using the law of attraction. It involves creating a vivid mental image of your desired outcome, engaging all your senses to make the experience as real as possible. The effectiveness of visualization lies in its ability to focus the mind, align emotional energy, and thereby attract the desired outcome into your reality. How visualization works. At its core, visualization works by activating the subconscious mind, aligning it with the vibrations of your desires. When you visualize, you emit a frequency that resonates with the reality of your desires, drawing them closer to you. Visualization also primes your brain to recognize and seize opportunities that can make your desired outcomes a reality, a phenomenon supported by the brain's reticular activating system, which filters information based on what is deemed important or relevant. Techniques for effective visualization. 1. Create a clear image. Start by forming a detailed image of your desire in your mind. The more vivid and clear the image, the more effective the visualization. Include specifics such as colors, textures, sounds, and even smells associated with your goal. 2. Engage your emotions. The emotional component of visualization is crucial. Feel the joy, gratitude, or pride you would experience as if your desire has already been fulfilled. Emotions amplify the vibration of your thoughts, increasing their magnetic power. 3. Incorporate all senses. To deepen the visualization, involve all your senses. Imagine not just seeing your desire, but also touching, hearing, tasting, and smelling aspects related to it. This full sensory engagement makes the visualization more realistic and powerful. 4. Practice regularly. Consistency is key. Dedicate time daily to practice visualization, even if it's just for a few minutes. Regular practice reinforces your intentions and keeps your vibrational frequency aligned with your desires. 5. Use visualization aids. Tools like vision boards, affirmations, or written descriptions can enhance your visualization practice. These aids serve as tangible reminders of your goals and help focus your attention. Effectiveness of visualization. Research in fields such as sports psychology and neuroscience has demonstrated the effectiveness of visualization. Athletes who visualize their performances show improvements in physical strength and skill, highlighting the mind-body connection. Similarly, studies in neuroscience reveal that visualization can rewire the brain through neuroplasticity, creating neural pathways that support the achievement of your goals. The effectiveness of visualization also lies in its ability to foster a positive mindset, reduce anxiety, and increase motivation and confidence. By regularly visualizing your desired outcomes, you cultivate an inner environment that supports external success. In the practice of the law of attraction, visualization is more than just daydreaming. It is a proactive tool for manifesting your desires, creating a bridge between where you are now and where you wish to be. By vividly imagining your goals as already achieved, you align your energy with that reality, drawing it into your life with greater ease and certainty. The importance of gratitude and positive affirmations. In the practice of the law of attraction, gratitude and positive affirmations serve as powerful tools for shaping your reality. Both practices help to maintain a high vibrational frequency, aligning you with the desires you wish to manifest. They shift your focus from lack to abundance, reinforcing a mindset of possibility and positivity. Gratitude, the vibrational elevator. Gratitude is much more than a polite expression of thanks. It's a transformative force. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you shift your vibrational frequency to one of abundance, joy, and satisfaction. This high vibrational state is akin to sending out a signal to the universe that you appreciate the abundance already present in your life, inviting more of it to come your way. Amplifies positive emotions. Gratitude naturally evokes feelings of happiness, love, and contentment, which contribute to a positive vibrational field. Shifts. Focus from lack to abundance. By acknowledging what you have, you diminish the focus on what is missing, thereby reducing feelings of lack and dissatisfaction. Attracts more to be grateful for. According to the law of attraction, like attracts like. Gratitude attracts more experiences and blessings for which to be grateful. Practicing gratitude can be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal, where you jot down things you are thankful for each day, or mentally expressing thanks for the positive aspects of your life and the people in it. Positive affirmations. Shaping reality with words. Positive affirmations are statements designed to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging negative thoughts. When you repeatedly affirm these positive statements, they begin to take root in your subconscious mind, gradually altering your belief system and vibrational frequency. Reprograms the subconscious. Affirmations penetrate the subconscious, creating positive changes in your thought patterns and beliefs. Boosts confidence and self-esteem. Regularly affirming your worth, capabilities, and goals helps build self-confidence and a belief in your ability to achieve your desires. Aligns thought and action. Positive affirmations keep your daily focus on your goals and aspirations, aligning your thoughts and actions with your intentions. Effective affirmations are positive, present tense, and personal. They should be recited with conviction and emotion to maximize their impact. Examples include, I am attracting abundance into my life, or I am worthy of love and happiness. Integrating gratitude and affirmations into daily life. to harness the full potential of gratitude and positive affirmations. Start or end your day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. Incorporate affirmations into your morning routine, using them as mantras for meditation or statements of intent for the day ahead. Use reminders around your living or workspace to prompt moments of gratitude and affirmation throughout the day. The combined practice of gratitude and positive affirmations is a powerful method for maintaining a positive vibrational state. This state not only enhances your emotional well-being, but also aligns you with the frequencies of your desires, facilitating their manifestation into your reality. Through these practices, you cultivate an attitude of abundance and positivity, opening the door to endless possibilities and attracting more of what you wish to experience in life. Chapter 4. Overcoming Obstacles. Identifying and releasing limiting beliefs. One of the most significant obstacles to effectively applying the law of attraction is the presence of limiting beliefs. These are deeply held convictions that constrain our life experience by dictating what we believe is possible for ourselves. Overcoming these beliefs is essential for manifesting our desires, as they can sabotage our best efforts by keeping us in a low vibrational state that attracts more of what we don't want. Understanding limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or messages we've internalized from family, friends, and media. They can manifest in various aspects of life, including relationships, career, health, and personal growth. Common limiting beliefs include feelings of unworthiness, fear of failure or success, and beliefs that abundance, love, or happiness is meant for others, but not for oneself. Identifying limiting beliefs. The first step in overcoming limiting beliefs is to identify them. This process requires introspection and honesty. Here are some strategies to uncover your limiting beliefs. Reflect on areas of dissatisfaction. Consider aspects of your life where you feel stuck or unsatisfied. Often, limiting beliefs are lurking behind these feelings of stagnation. Listen to your self-talk. Pay attention to the things you tell yourself on a daily basis. Limiting beliefs often reveal themselves in negative self-talk. Identify emotional triggers. Notice situations where you feel particularly negative or defeated. Exploring these feelings can lead you to the underlying limiting belief. Releasing limiting beliefs. Once identified, the process of releasing limiting beliefs can begin. This involves challenging these beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones. Here are effective techniques for releasing limiting beliefs. 1. Challenge the belief. Question the validity of your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself whether they are truly accurate, or if there is evidence that contradicts them. This can weaken their hold over you. 2. Reframe the belief. Transform the limiting belief into a positive, empowering statement that reflects the reality you wish to create. For example, change. I am not worthy of love. 2. I am deserving of love and happiness. 3. Visualization and affirmations. Use visualization and affirmations to reinforce the new, positive beliefs. Visualize yourself living as if the new belief is true, and regularly affirm this new belief to yourself. 4. Evidence journaling. Keep a journal where you note down evidence that contradicts your limiting beliefs. This practice reinforces the idea that these beliefs are not absolute truths. 5. Seek support. Sometimes, professional support from a therapist or coach can be invaluable in overcoming deep-seated limiting beliefs. 6. Act as if. Begin to act as if your new beliefs are true. This can involve taking risks or stepping out of your comfort zone in ways that affirm your new convictions. Releasing limiting beliefs is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. As you peel away layers of old conditioning, you'll find your vibrational frequency rising, aligning more closely with the desires you wish to attract. Overcoming limiting beliefs not only enhances your ability to use the law of attraction effectively, but also leads to profound personal transformation, opening up new pathways to abundance, happiness, and fulfillment. Dealing with negative thoughts and emotions. Negative thoughts and emotions can act as significant barriers to manifesting your desires using the law of attraction. These negative states lower your vibrational frequency, attracting experiences that resonate with the same frequency. Effectively dealing with these thoughts and emotions is crucial for maintaining a positive vibrational state and for the successful application of the law of attraction in your life. Understanding negative thoughts and emotions. Negative thoughts and emotions are a natural part of the human experience. They can stem from various sources, including stress, past experiences, fear of the unknown, or feelings of inadequacy. While it's normal to experience them, the challenge lies in not allowing them to dominate your mindset or emotional state. Strategies for managing negative thoughts and emotions. 1. Mindfulness and awareness. The first step in dealing with negative thoughts and emotions is to become aware of them without judgment. Mindfulness practices can help you observe your thoughts and emotions objectively, recognizing that they are transient and don't define you. 2. Reframing negative thoughts. Once you're aware of a negative thought, challenge its validity and reframe it into a more positive or realistic one. For example, change. I can never do anything right, to I make mistakes sometimes, but I learn and grow from them. 3. Emotional acceptance. Instead of resisting or suppressing negative emotions, accept them. Acknowledge how you feel and understand that it's okay to experience these emotions. Acceptance often leads to the natural dissipation of negative emotions. 4. Breathing techniques and relaxation. Simple breathing exercises or relaxation techniques can help calm the mind and reduce the intensity of negative emotions. Deep, controlled breathing signals to your body to relax, helping to reset your emotional state. 5. Positive distractions. Engaging in activities that you enjoy or that occupy your mind can help shift your focus away from negative thoughts and emotions. This could be anything from reading, exercising, engaging in a hobby, or spending time with loved ones. 6. Gratitude. Focusing on gratitude can significantly shift your perspective from negativity to positivity. Regularly list things you are grateful for. This can transform your emotional state and raise your vibration. 7. Seek support. Sometimes, talking about your thoughts and emotions with a trusted friend, family member, or professional can provide relief and new perspectives on your situation. 8. Affirmations. Positive affirmations can help counteract negative thoughts and emotions by reinforcing your self-worth, abilities, and aspirations. Repeat affirmations that resonate with you and your goals. Long-term management. Dealing with negative thoughts and emotions is an ongoing process. Developing resilience against negativity involves cultivating a positive mindset, practicing self-compassion, and consistently applying the strategies mentioned above. Remember, the goal isn't to never experience negative thoughts or emotions, but to manage them effectively when they arise, ensuring they don't derail your vibrational alignment with your desires. By acknowledging and managing negative thoughts and emotions constructively, you maintain your vibrational frequency at a level that attracts positive experiences and outcomes, aligning more closely with the essence of the law of attraction. The significance of resilience and persistence. In the journey of manifesting desires through the law of attraction, resilience and persistence emerge as vital qualities. These traits not only enable individuals to navigate the inevitable challenges and setbacks encountered along the way, but also play a crucial role in maintaining the vibrational alignment necessary for attracting desired outcomes. Understanding resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's a form of emotional and psychological buoyancy. In the context of the law of attraction, resilience allows individuals to rebound from negative states, setbacks, or failures, returning to a positive vibrational state more rapidly. This quality ensures that temporary obstacles do not permanently lower one's vibrational frequency or derail one's manifesting efforts. The role of persistence. Persistence, on the other hand, is the steadfast pursuit of your goals despite challenges and setbacks. It involves a committed and continuous effort towards manifesting your desires, even when immediate results are not visible. Persistence in the law of attraction practice means consistently holding on to your vision, maintaining positive thoughts and feelings, and taking inspired action towards your goals, regardless of the current reality. Why resilience and persistence matter. 1. Navigating the manifestation process. The process of manifesting can be complex and nonlinear. Resilience and persistence ensure that you stay committed to your vision, even when faced with delays or apparent failures. 2. Maintaining vibrational alignment. Both qualities are essential for maintaining the high vibrational state necessary for attracting your desires. They help you stay focused on positive outcomes and recover quickly from negative emotional states. 3. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Resilience and persistence are key in challenging and changing deep-seated limiting beliefs. Through continuous effort and positive reinforcement, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to support your manifesting goals. 4. Learning and growth. Setbacks and challenges are opportunities for learning and growth. Resilience allows you to take lessons from these experiences, while persistence ensures you apply them in your continued efforts towards your goals. Cultivating resilience and persistence. Developing resilience and persistence involves both mindset and practice. Mindset. Adopt a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Believe in your ability to overcome obstacles and manifest your desires. Self-care. Regular self-care practices support emotional and psychological well-being, enhancing your capacity for resilience. Gratitude practice. Focusing on gratitude helps maintain a positive outlook, fostering both resilience and persistence. Small steps. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrating small victories along the way can boost persistence and motivation. Support network. Surround yourself with a supportive community that encourages your efforts and helps lift you up during challenging times. The journey towards manifesting your desires is as much about the process as it is about the outcome. Resilience and persistence are the engines that drive this process, fueling your continued efforts and helping you navigate the ups and downs with grace and determination. By cultivating these qualities, you empower yourself to remain aligned with your desires, ensuring that you attract the outcomes you seek with greater ease and certainty. Chapter 5. Advanced techniques and strategies. The role of meditation and mindfulness in enhancing manifestation. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful practices that serve as advanced techniques in the application of the law of attraction. They enhance the manifestation process by promoting a state of inner peace, clarity, and focused intention, aligning your vibrational frequency with your desires. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine can significantly amplify your ability to attract what you seek. Meditation for manifestation. Meditation involves sitting in quiet reflection or concentration, often focusing on a particular thought, object, or process, such as your breath. When used as a tool for manifestation, meditation helps to clear mental clutter. By calming the mind, meditation reduces noise and distraction, making it easier to focus on your intentions and desires clearly. Elevate vibrational frequency. Regular meditation elevates your vibrational frequency, bringing it into alignment with the energies of the universe. A higher vibrational frequency attracts positive experiences and outcomes. Enhance emotional well-being. It also improves emotional stability and reduces stress, creating a positive emotional state that supports the attraction process. Strengthen intention. Meditation allows for the deepening of intention, imbuing your desires with focused energy that can more effectively communicate with the universe. Mindfulness for everyday alignment. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment without judgment, complements meditation by extending its benefits into everyday life. Mindfulness enhances manifestation by promoting awareness. It increases awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, ensuring they are in alignment with your desired outcomes. Improving emotional regulation. Mindfulness helps manage and shift negative emotions or thoughts more quickly, maintaining a positive vibrational state. Encouraging gratitude. A mindful approach to life fosters gratitude for the present moment and what you already have, attracting more abundance. Enhancing decision-making. Being mindful improves decision-making and action-taking that are in harmony with your manifesting goals. Integrating meditation and mindfulness into manifestation efforts. To effectively integrate meditation and mindfulness into your manifestation efforts, consider the following approaches. 1. Daily meditation practice. Dedicate a specific time each day for meditation, focusing on your intentions, or practicing guided meditations designed for manifestation. 2. Mindful moments. Throughout the day, take brief moments to center yourself, breathe deeply, and realign with your intentions. 3. Intentional living. Approach your daily activities with mindfulness, making choices that reflect your goals and desired outcomes. 4. Mindful observation. Regularly observe your thoughts and emotional states, gently guiding them back to positivity and alignment with your desires when necessary. By incorporating meditation and mindfulness into your law of attraction practice, you create a powerful synergy that not only enhances your ability to manifest, but also contributes to a more peaceful, focused, and joyful life. These practices deepen your connection to yourself and the universe, opening up pathways for desires to flow into your experience with greater ease and abundance. Creative visualization and scripting. Creative visualization and scripting are advanced techniques within the law of attraction framework that significantly enhance the manifestation process. Both practices involve using the power of imagination and focused intention to create vivid mental images and narratives of your desired future. By engaging in these practices, you can align your emotional and vibrational frequency with your desires, attracting them into your reality with greater precision and speed. Creative visualization. Creative visualization goes beyond simple visualization by incorporating a dynamic and creative aspect into the process. It involves actively constructing detailed mental images of your desired outcome, engaging all your senses to bring the experience to life in your mind's eye. The key to effective creative visualization is not just to see the desired outcome, but to feel and experience it as if it were already a reality. Techniques for effective creative visualization. Set aside quiet time. Choose a quiet, comfortable space where you can relax without interruptions. Engage your senses. Construct your visualization with rich detail, involving all your senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Embody the emotions. Feel the emotions associated with your desired outcome, such as joy, gratitude, or pride. Use affirmations. Incorporate affirmations into your visualization to strengthen the belief in your desired outcome. Scripting. Scripting is a written form of creative visualization that involves writing down detailed narratives or stories about your life, as if your desires have already been fulfilled. This technique allows you to explore and express the specifics of your desired future in a tangible and structured way, further imprinting these desires onto your subconscious mind. Tips for effective scripting. Write in the present tense. Craft your story as if your desires are currently being lived out, using the present tense to convey immediacy and reality. Be specific and detailed. Include specific details about what you're experiencing, how you're feeling, and what you're doing in your ideal scenario. Focus on emotions. Emphasize the emotional journey and the feelings of fulfillment, happiness, or love that accompany your achievements. Read and revise regularly. Regularly read your scripts to reinforce your desires and adjust details as your vision evolves. Integrating creative visualization and scripting into your practice. Incorporating creative visualization and scripting into your daily law of attraction practice can amplify your manifesting efforts. You might start your day with a visualization session, immersing yourself in the sensory and emotional experience of your desires. Throughout the day, you can revisit these feelings and images to maintain alignment with your goals. Scripting can be a nightly ritual where you reflect on and write down the unfolding story of your desired future, reinforcing your intentions before sleep. Together, creative visualization and scripting are powerful tools that activate your creative potential and harness your subconscious mind's ability to attract what you desire. By vividly imagining and scripting your desired future, you signal to the universe your readiness to receive, setting the stage for your dreams to manifest into your reality. The impact of environmental influences on vibration. The environments we inhabit, from the physical spaces around us to the people we interact with, play a crucial role in influencing our vibrational frequency. Every element within our environment emits its own vibration, which can harmonize with or disrupt our own energy. Understanding and consciously shaping these environmental influences can significantly enhance our ability to maintain a high vibrational state, aligning more effectively with the principles of the law of attraction. Physical environment. Our physical surroundings, including our home, workplace, and even the natural settings we frequent, can deeply impact our vibrational frequency. Spaces that are cluttered, disorganized, or in disrepair can contribute to feelings of chaos and negativity, lowering our vibration. Conversely, environments that are clean, harmonious, and aligned with our personal aesthetics can uplift our spirits and raise our vibrational frequency, creating a vibrational sanctuary. Personalizing your space with objects that hold positive emotional value, incorporating elements of nature, and maintaining cleanliness and order can transform your environment into a vibrational sanctuary that supports and enhances your energy. Social environment. The people we surround ourselves with can significantly affect our vibrational state. Every interaction has the potential to either uplift or drain us, depending on the energy of the people involved. Being around positive, supportive, and inspiring individuals can elevate our vibration, while spending time with negative or toxic individuals can do the opposite. Cultivating positive relationships. Actively seek out and cultivate relationships with individuals whose presence uplifts and supports your highest self. Setting boundaries with those who drain your energy is equally important. Media and information consumption. The media we consume, including news, social media, television, and music, can also influence our vibration. Regular exposure to negative, violent, or upsetting content can lower our vibrational state, while consuming uplifting, inspiring, or educational content can raise it. Conscious consumption. Be mindful of the media and information you consume daily. Opt for content that enriches your life and aligns with your spiritual and manifesting goals. Nature and environmental energy. Spending time in nature can have a profoundly positive impact on our vibrational frequency. Natural settings are rich in high vibrational energy, which can help clear our energy field, ground us, and reconnect us with the Earth's stabilizing vibrations. Harmonizing with nature. Make time to immerse yourself in natural surroundings regularly, whether it's a walk in the park, time spent by the sea, or simply sitting under a tree. Nature's inherent vibrational purity can help realign and elevate your energy. Personalized environments. Recognizing that different environments have unique effects on each individual is crucial. What uplifts one person may not necessarily have the same effect on another. Being attuned to how different environments impact your vibration allows you to make conscious choices that support your energetic well-being. Tailoring your environment. Pay attention to how different environments make you feel and adjust your surroundings accordingly. Personalize your space and choose your social interactions in ways that best support your vibrational health. In conclusion, environmental influences play a significant role in shaping our vibrational frequency. By becoming more aware of these influences and making conscious choices to surround ourselves with positive energy, we can enhance our ability to manifest our desires through the law of attraction. A supportive environment acts as fertile ground, nurturing our intentions and helping them to flourish into reality. Chapter 6. Success Stories and Case Studies. The law of attraction has transformed countless lives, guiding individuals toward realizing their dreams and aspirations. Analyzing real-life success stories provides not only inspiration, but also practical insights into how the principles of the law of attraction can be effectively applied. While respecting privacy and confidentiality, we can explore generalized accounts that highlight key strategies and mindset shifts leading to success. Case Study 1: Achieving Professional Success. Emma, a mid-level marketing professional, felt stagnant in her career. Despite her hard work, she struggled with self-doubt and felt overlooked for promotions. Emma began to visualize her ideal professional scenario daily, imagining herself in a leadership position, feeling the confidence and satisfaction of her achievements. She crafted affirmations that reinforced her capabilities and worthiness of advancement. Within 6 months, Emma was offered a leadership role in a new project. Her visualization and affirmations, combined with her continued professional development and networking, aligned her with the opportunity she desired. Visualizing success and reinforcing self-belief through affirmations can shift one's vibrational frequency to attract professional opportunities. Action aligned with visualized goals is crucial. Case Study 2: Manifesting Financial Abundance. John faced significant financial challenges, living paycheck to paycheck and burdened with debt. He started a gratitude journal, focusing on the abundance in his life beyond finances, which shifted his mindset from scarcity to abundance. John visualized his life free from financial stress, feeling the peace and security of financial abundance. John received an unexpected promotion and began to notice new opportunities for income, including a profitable side business. His debts became manageable as his financial situation improved significantly. Gratitude can change one's vibrational state from scarcity to abundance, attracting financial opportunities. Visualizing financial freedom can open one's mind to receiving and recognizing these opportunities. Case Study 3: Finding Love and Relationships. Sarah had been single for years, struggling with feelings of loneliness and patterns of unfulfilling relationships. She focused on loving herself first, using affirmations to enhance her self-esteem and worthiness of love. Sarah visualized a loving, supportive partner, focusing on the feelings of being in such a relationship. As Sarah's self-love and confidence grew, she met Michael, who matched the qualities she had visualized. They developed a strong, loving relationship. Cultivating self-love and a positive self-image can attract loving relationships. Visualizing the desired relationship type can align one's energy with finding a suitable partner. General insights. These success stories underline common themes in the effective application of the law of attraction. Clarity of vision. Knowing precisely what you want to attract is the first step. Emotional alignment. Feeling the emotions associated with your desires as if they have already manifested is key. Positive actions. Taking steps towards your goals in the physical world complements the mental and emotional work. These stories demonstrate that with a clear vision, emotional alignment, and positive action, the law of attraction can facilitate profound changes and bring desired outcomes to fruition. Lessons learned and insights gained. The real-life success stories of individuals utilizing the law of attraction offer invaluable lessons and insights into the practical application and transformative power of this universal law. Reflecting on these experiences provides a deeper understanding of how to effectively harness the law of attraction in one's life. Here are some of the pivotal lessons and insights gained. 1. The power of clarity. Lesson: being clear and specific about what you desire is crucial. Vague goals generate vague results. Insight: the universe responds to specificity. Detailed visualization and clear intentions help align your vibrational frequency with your desires. 2. Emotional alignment is key. Lesson: the emotions associated with your desires play a significant role in manifesting them. Feeling the joy, gratitude, or fulfillment as if your desire has already manifested accelerates the attraction process. Insight: cultivate the ability to evoke and sustain the emotions that align with your desired outcomes. Practices like gratitude and visualization can help maintain this emotional alignment. 3. The importance of belief. Lesson: belief in the possibility of your desires coming to fruition is foundational. Doubts and skepticism act as barriers to manifestation. Insight: strengthen your belief through affirmations, success stories, and any practice that reinforces the certainty that your desires can and will manifest. 4. Action aligns with intention. Lesson: while the law of attraction is often associated with thoughts and emotions, taking inspired action towards your goals is equally important. Insight: action is a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive your desires. It also prepares you to seize opportunities when they arise. 5. The role of persistence and resilience. Lesson: manifestation is not always immediate. Persistence in your practices and resilience in the face of setbacks are vital. Insight: understand that delays are not denials. They are often a part of the alignment process, helping refine your desires or prepare you for receiving them. 6. Self-love and worthiness. Lesson: believing in your worthiness to receive your desires is essential. Self-doubt and feelings of unworthiness can repel what you seek to attract. Insight: practices that foster self-love and self-esteem are integral to the law of attraction, making you a vibrational match for your desires. 7. The influence of environment. Lesson: your environment, including the people you surround yourself with and the spaces you inhabit, influences your vibrational frequency. Insight: curate your environment to support positive vibrations. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and create spaces that reflect the energy of your desired outcomes. 8. Gratitude magnifies abundance. Lesson: gratitude not only shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, but also attracts more reasons to be grateful. Insight: a daily practice of gratitude can significantly enhance your vibrational frequency, drawing more abundance into your life. The journey of applying the law of attraction is deeply personal and unique to each individual. Yet, these universal lessons and insights serve as a guide, illuminating the path to manifesting one's desires. By understanding and applying these principles, anyone can leverage the law of attraction to create a life aligned with their deepest aspirations and dreams. The transformative power of the law of attraction. The law of attraction holds a profound transformative power, capable of reshaping individual lives and realities in ways that align with their deepest desires and aspirations. Its essence lies in the understanding that by focusing our thoughts, emotions, and energy on what we wish to attract, we can draw those very things into our existence. This principle, simple in its statement yet profound in its implications, facilitates personal transformation at multiple levels: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Mental transformation. The law of attraction encourages a shift in mindset from one of scarcity and limitation to one of abundance and possibility. It teaches individuals to focus on positive outcomes, to envision success, and to believe in their ability to achieve their goals. This shift in thinking opens the mind to new possibilities, breaking free from the self-imposed constraints that often hinder personal growth and achievement. Emotional transformation. At its core, the law of attraction is about aligning with the emotional state that corresponds with our desires. It promotes an emotional landscape characterized by joy, gratitude, love, and peace, irrespective of external circumstances. Cultivating such positive emotions not only enhances one's vibrational frequency, but also improves overall well-being and satisfaction with life. Physical transformation. The principles of the law of attraction can manifest in tangible, physical changes in one's life. Whether it's achieving better health, acquiring material possessions, or changing one's living situation, the law of attraction guides the manifestation of physical realities that align with one's thoughts and energies. By focusing on specific health goals or envisioning living in abundance, individuals can see remarkable changes in their physical world. Spiritual transformation. On a spiritual level, the law of attraction fosters a deepened sense of connection with the universe and an understanding of one's place within it. This connection brings about a profound sense of peace, purpose, and belonging. It encourages individuals to see themselves as co-creators of their reality, working in harmony with the universe to manifest their destiny. Creating lasting change. The transformative power of the law of attraction lies not just in its ability to manifest desires, but in its potential to inspire lasting change. It teaches resilience, encouraging individuals to view setbacks as stepping stones towards their goals. It promotes a lifestyle of mindfulness and intentionality, where each thought and action is aligned with one's highest aspirations. Empowering individuals. Ultimately, the law of attraction empowers individuals by reminding them of their inherent power to shape their reality. It shifts the locus of control inward, suggesting that the keys to happiness, success, and fulfillment lie within one's own thoughts and perceptions. This realization is liberating, offering a path to freedom from external constraints and limitations. The transformative power of the law of attraction extends far beyond simple material manifestation. It offers a pathway to personal growth, emotional well-being, and a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing its principles, individuals can embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, realizing their full potential and creating a life that resonates with their deepest values and desires. Chapter 7. Integrating the law of attraction into daily life. Incorporating the law of attraction into your daily life is a practice that can transform mundane routines into powerful rituals of manifestation. Living in alignment with the law of attraction means embedding its principles into your everyday actions, thoughts, and emotions. Here are practical tips to help you integrate this powerful law into your daily life, ensuring that you are consistently attracting the positive outcomes you desire. 1. Start your day with intention. Begin each day by setting clear intentions. Take a few moments each morning to visualize your day unfolding in the best possible way. Use affirmations to reinforce your intentions, focusing on positive outcomes. 2. Practice mindfulness. Stay present throughout the day. Mindfulness helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to steer them in a positive direction. Whenever you catch yourself slipping into negativity, gently guide your focus back to positive, constructive thoughts. 3. Maintain a gratitude journal. Keep a gratitude journal and write in it daily. Listing things you're grateful for shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance that attracts more positivity into your life. 4. Use affirmations. Incorporate positive affirmations into your routine. Repeat affirmations that resonate with your goals and desires throughout the day. This can be particularly powerful when done in the morning, setting a positive tone for the day ahead. 5. Visualize your goals. Dedicate time each day for visualization. Visualizing your goals as already achieved creates a vibrational match with those desires, attracting them into your reality. Make this practice as vivid and detailed as possible, involving all your senses. 6. Cultivate positive relationships. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. The energy of those around you can influence your own vibrational frequency. Seek out relationships that uplift you and encourage your growth and happiness. 7. Create a vision board. Build a vision board that represents your goals and aspirations. Place it somewhere you will see it every day. This visual reminder of your desires helps keep your focus and energy aligned with your goals. 8. Practice generosity. Engage in acts of kindness and generosity. Giving to others without expectation of return puts you in a vibrational state of abundance, attracting more abundance into your life. 9. Take inspired action. While the law of attraction focuses on thoughts and emotions, taking inspired action towards your goals is essential. Listen to your intuition and take steps that feel aligned with your desires. 10. End your day positively. Before going to sleep, reflect on the day and focus on positive experiences. Setting a positive tone before sleep can influence your subconscious mind, reinforcing your manifestation efforts even as you rest. Integrating the law of attraction into your daily life is about creating a consistent, vibrational alignment with your desires. By practicing these tips, you develop a lifestyle that not only supports your goals, but also enhances your overall well-being, drawing abundance and joy into every aspect of your life. Developing a daily routine to enhance manifestation. Creating a daily routine dedicated to enhancing your manifestation abilities can significantly increase the effectiveness of the law of attraction in your life. A structured routine helps in maintaining focus, clarity, and vibrational alignment with your desires. Here's a guide to establishing a daily routine that fosters a powerful manifestation process. Morning routine. 1. Wake up with gratitude. Start your day by acknowledging something you're grateful for. This could be as simple as being thankful for the new day, your health, or the comfort of your bed. 2. Set your intentions for the day. Take a few moments to set clear intentions. What do you wish to achieve today? How do you want to feel? Setting intentions aligns your energy with your goals. 3. Morning meditation. Engage in a brief meditation session focusing on your breath or a specific visualization of your goals. This centers your mind and aligns your vibrational frequency with your desires. 4. Affirmations. Recite positive affirmations related to your goals and the kind of person you wish to be. This can reinforce your beliefs and boost your confidence. 5. Visualize your success. Spend a few minutes visualizing your goals as already achieved. Feel the emotions associated with your success deeply. Midday routine. 1. Mindful breaks. Incorporate short, mindful breaks into your day. Use these moments to breathe deeply, recenter yourself, and reaffirm your daily intentions. 2. Check in with your emotions. Periodically assess your emotional state. If you find yourself veering into negativity, gently guide yourself back with positive thoughts or affirmations. 3. Gratitude reminder. Midday, remind yourself of what you're grateful for. You could even add new items to your gratitude journal. Evening routine. 1. Reflect on the day. Spend some time reflecting on your day. Acknowledge your achievements and any synchronicities or positive experiences that aligned with your intentions. 2. Evening meditation or relaxation. Engage in a meditation or relaxation practice to unwind and clear your mind. This could be a good time for a visualization meditation focused on your long-term goals. 3. Prepare for tomorrow. Set intentions for the next day. What do you want to achieve? How do you want to feel? This preparation puts you in a proactive, positive mindset. 4. Nighttime affirmations. Before sleep, recite affirmations that align with your goals and the state of being you wish to attract. This practice can influence your subconscious mind during sleep. 5. Visualize as you fall asleep. As you drift off to sleep, visualize your desires manifesting. This powerful technique leverages the state between wakefulness and sleep, the hypnagogic state, to impress your desires upon your subconscious. Additional tips. Flexibility. While consistency is key, be flexible with your routine. Adapt it to fit your lifestyle and current needs. Journaling. Incorporate journaling into your routine to track your progress, emotions, and any signs or manifestations that occur. Environmental cues. Surround yourself with visual reminders of your goals, such as vision boards or symbolic objects, to keep your energy focused and aligned. Developing a daily routine around these practices can turn the principles of the law of attraction into a living, breathing part of your everyday life. Over time, these practices will not only enhance your manifestation abilities, but also contribute to a more positive, fulfilling life experience. How to stay motivated and inspired. Staying motivated and inspired is crucial for successfully applying the law of attraction and manifesting your desires. Motivation fuels action, and inspiration keeps your vision alive, both of which are essential for aligning with the frequency of your dreams. Here are strategies to maintain high levels of motivation and inspiration in your journey with the law of attraction. 1. Create a vision board. A vision board filled with images and words that represent your goals can serve as a daily visual reminder of what you're working towards. Placing it in a spot where you'll see it every day keeps your dreams front and center in your mind. 2. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people and content that uplift you. This could be motivational speakers, books, podcasts, or even inspiring music. Being around positive influences can boost your energy and keep you focused on your goals. 3. Set clear, achievable goals. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Achieving these smaller goals can provide a sense of accomplishment and keep you motivated to continue towards your larger aspirations. 4. Celebrate your wins. Take time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Recognizing your progress can provide a significant motivational boost and encourage you to keep pushing forward. 5. Maintain a gratitude practice. Keeping a gratitude journal or simply reflecting on what you're thankful for each day can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. This practice can inspire a positive outlook, making it easier to stay motivated. 6. Engage in regular self-care. Self-care is essential for maintaining your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When you feel good about yourself, you're more likely to stay motivated and inspired. Incorporate activities into your routine that make you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. 7. Revisit your intentions daily. Remind yourself of your intentions and why they're important to you. Revisiting your why can reignite your passion and commitment to your goals. 8. Learn from setbacks. View setbacks not as failures, but as learning opportunities. Reflect on what didn't work, adjust your approach, and move forward. This resilience can keep you motivated, showing you that every obstacle is a step closer to your goal. 9. Seek inspiration from success stories. Reading or listening to stories of people who have successfully manifested their desires can be incredibly motivating. These stories can provide practical insights and remind you that achieving your goals is possible. 10. Stay flexible. Be open to adjusting your goals and strategies as needed. Flexibility can prevent discouragement and keep you motivated, especially when faced with challenges. 11. Use affirmations and visualization. Daily affirmations and visualization practices can reinforce your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. They help keep your focus on the positive outcomes you're working towards. 12. Connect with like-minded individuals. Joining groups or communities focused on the law of attraction can provide a support system, motivation, and inspiration. Sharing experiences and learning from others on the same journey can be incredibly uplifting. Staying motivated and inspired is a dynamic process that requires regular attention and effort. By incorporating these strategies into your life, you can maintain the momentum needed to manifest your desires and enjoy the journey towards achieving your dreams. Conclusion. As we reach the conclusion of our journey through harnessing the power, the essential guide to the law of attraction, it's important to reflect on the transformative insights and practices we've explored. From understanding the foundational principles of the law of attraction to integrating advanced techniques and strategies into our daily lives, this guide has offered a comprehensive roadmap for anyone seeking to manifest their desires and live a life aligned with their highest aspirations. We began by unraveling the mysteries of the law of attraction, appreciating its historical and philosophical roots, and recognizing its role as a powerful, universal law that responds to our vibrational frequencies. Through practical applications, we've learned how to set clear intentions, employ visualization and scripting, and embrace gratitude and positive affirmations to enhance our manifestation efforts. Our exploration delved into overcoming obstacles, highlighting the importance of identifying and releasing limiting beliefs, managing negative thoughts and emotions, and cultivating resilience and persistence. Advanced techniques, such as the use of meditation and mindfulness, demonstrated how deepening our inner work can amplify our manifesting abilities. Success stories and case studies provided real-life inspiration, showing us the potential of the law of attraction to bring about significant change in various aspects of life, from personal and professional growth to financial abundance and fulfilling relationships. These stories underscored the lessons learned and insights gained, reminding us of the power within each of us to shape our reality. As you prepare to bring the principles of the law of attraction into your daily life, remember that manifestation is both an art and a science, a journey of personal growth that unfolds uniquely for each individual. Stay committed to your practices, remain open to receiving, and trust in the universe's timing and wisdom. May this guide serve not only as a foundation for your manifestation journey, but also as a source of continuous inspiration and motivation. The path to manifesting your desires is a journey of discovery, filled with infinite possibilities and opportunities for growth. As this audiobook finds its way onto platforms like YouTube, reaching individuals worldwide, it's my hope that the messages within these chapters inspire you to embrace the law of attraction fully. Let this be the beginning of a transformative journey towards realizing your dreams and living a life that resonates deeply with your truest self. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. May the universe align in your favor, guiding you towards the fulfillment of your desires with grace, ease, and joy. Here's to manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams.